I am Alex Gaskarth from the band All Time Low.
Long live the reckless and the brave. I don't think I want to be saved. My song has not been sung.
Last time we were at Soundwave, 2013, Blink was playing, so that was a really cool thing for us, just as fans of Blink, to see them doing it over there. We had an amazing time. Soundwave is just a really good festival. It's run really well. I feel like because the lineups are pretty diverse, I think this year that we're doing it, it's MARILYN, MANSON, SLIPKNOT, Fall Out Boy. So there's a good mix of crowd, and you know, it gives us a chance to win some people over that may not come to an All Time Low show normally, but they're there and maybe they'll check it out, and you know, if we can win a few of those people over, great.
But I didn't quite relate it to my precious little world.
Australian crowds are some of the best, I would say. I think Australia reminds me very much of America in that it has a very diverse music audience. You know, they kind of listen to a lot of everything, but they never really let go of rock and pop rock. The States has been struggling with it a little bit. So, you know, when we go there, it feels you don't have this big language barrier and you don't have a big culture shock like you do with some other places. So you really just get in there and feel fairly at home, and then you still have these people that really appreciate bands coming in and playing instruments. So the crowds always go off. We had a naked guy run on stage once, so that was great. I think he touched me inappropriately and then stage dove. So that's one of my fondest memories from tour. It's a funny thing with the new album because the album's not out till April, but we do have all these shows, and obviously we have a new single. We're playing this single, obviously, but it's kind of a balancing act of like not wanting to give away too much too soon, and you know, it's sometimes it's just a little awkward to play a new song that no one's ever heard, because people are excited, but they don't know the song, so that you don't get kind of an excited reaction. People are kind of standing there like figuring out the song. So we're probably gonna stick to whatever people have heard so far, and then really just focus on our favorite songs to play live, and you know, the ones we think the crowds are gonna love the most. It's a festival, so at the end of the day we got to put on an amazing festival show.
I woke up in a stranger's bed with pins and needles in my head.
This tour was nerve-wracking because we knew we had to play the new single. We had never played it live before, and you kind of stepping into these rooms, as you said, you know, 8,000 people the first night, and it's like, okay, how's this one gonna go? And so we got to it in the set, and yeah, like everybody kind of shot each other a glance, I think, sort of in anticipation of whether it was gonna be a hit with the crowd or if people were gonna be, you know, confused or not that into it, but it had a really good reaction, and it has continued to have an amazing reaction. So I've loved playing it. It keeps, every time we play it, I get more and more excited about it because it just feels like a song that belongs in those kinds of rooms. So I really like that about the song. It's the right dynamic, and I feel like it shows that we've grown in the right direction.
Dying to live, something's gotta give. Maybe I'm a fucking waste, filling up the empty space.
The song was written, it was actually one of the first songs we wrote for the record. And it was kind of just, we were sitting around messing around with that little riff, and started writing these lyrics about just kind of feeling deadbeat and you know, sort of wanting an escape. And that was really, it sort of ended up being the theme of the album, that kind of desire to get away and to create your own kind of dream life, and chasing after that dream. And so that song is kind of the one on the record that speaks to the realization of wanting to chase your dreams, and that it's okay to go after them and do it. And just, yeah, kind of needing a kick in the ass to get yourself going. That's what that song's all about.
Dying to live, something's gotta give. Someone please come.
think once we finish playing, it'll take me a while to probably come down from the high that I imagine I'll have after playing a show for that many people. But yeah, I mean, Valentine's Day, you know, I have a feeling I'm gonna try and kiss as many people as I can in the audience. I'll just walk out there and start making out with people.